how to finally break that cycle and manifest your dreams. First of all, you're watching this video because you are done with not being where you want to be. You are done with not being who you want to be. You are putting in the work. I feel your pain. I can see you. I know that frustration. I absolutely feel it. And I want this video to help you find some relief, because I found that relief and it helped me change my life around. So I want to share this with you. First of all, here's your first congratulations for showing up and for watching this. This is going to be all that you need to hear. So watch this video. I'm going to simply break down why nothing has been changing, and also how you can change the story for good. So if you like it, like the video, hit the bell notification and subscribe to the channel. I love you. See you on the other side. You, my friend, are a heart-led or soul-led entrepreneur. You are here to change the lives of others and make an impact in this world. You have to make this your reality. That's a non-negotiable. It is happening. We're already on the same page. It has to happen. And I can feel that pain because that's where I was for a long time. And I got so sick of it that I hit a little rock bottom and I decided to change the story forever. And then things changed. So I know you're frustrated. I know you're sick of not seeing change. I know what you do is amazing and you deserve it to work. You deserve it to make a change in people's lives and make an impact in this world. My first question to you, my friend, is do you believe this too? Do you, hand on your heart, believe this at your core, that you are here to do big things and make an impact? Do you believe it? Say yes. Say yes in the comments out loud. However you say yes, I need to hear that yes. You need to hear that yes before we go on. Okay. You've been scrolling, you've been looking for inspiration, you've been looking for motivation, you've been looking for that nugget of wisdom, someone to tell you the exact next step so you can get here. Well, here it is, my friend. You are worthy of your dream. You are worthy of your dream. You are worthy of your dream. And I want you to repeat this now before we go any further. Otherwise, don't even bother. I love myself. I trust myself. I am worthy of my dream. Say it along with me one more time. I love myself. I trust myself. I am worthy of my dream. And so it is. All right, we're in. I was dyslexic. I was dyspraxic. I had no self-worth at school. I was told I was stupid by multiple people. I was laughed at. I was clearly on the spectrum. I allowed this to take over my being, and I actually played into this because it became my reality. I was hardwired not to believe in myself, to not feel worthy, to feel like I was never going to succeed. And because of this, I went through life, I had no self-esteem, no self-worth, and I tried to fill that hole and became an alcoholic, wasted my 20s, spent my 30s trying to figure out what this was. And then my life came to a grinding halt when I hit rock bottom, when my wife said, if you don't sort this out, I'm gone. And she was so awesome that I realized I cannot allow that to happen. I was left with a choice: to believe my own programming or create a new script, a new story, a future I was excited about, and make it happen. Okay, here's the deal. We've established that you're amazing. We've established that you have an amazing mission to conquer. We've also established that you are stuck and frustrated and you are ready to do whatever it takes to break through, break free, and make that happen. So here's the deal. You're in a loop. You're in a thinking, feeling loop that's stopping you from making this happen. The same repetitive thoughts you're thinking lead to the same choices in life. The same choices in life lead you to the same behaviors. The same behaviors keep creating the exact same experiences in life. And not only that, we keep on anticipating, we keep on expecting to feel the same feelings, to think the same things, and have the same emotions from these experiences. So how you're thinking, what you're saying to yourself, what you're feeling, and how you're acting on a daily basis equals your reality. This is stuff that we don't get taught in school. So no wonder we don't know this stuff as we grow up. So first of all, give yourself a break. But as an adult, as someone with a mission as amazing as yours, it's time to change the story. So here we go. Drum roll. parental advisory, you're in a fucking loop. You're in a thinking, feeling, and acting, because that's how we act, loop. But the good news is, if you're aware of this loop, you can break that cycle. And if you know the next steps, you can be, do, have, and experience whatever you believe you can attainably achieve in this lifetime. Okay, I've got an exercise for you. You're going to be one of two people right now. You're going to listen to this and you're going to do it and it's going to work, or you're going to think, oh, I'll do that later, or I'm not really interested in the worky stuff. But because I know who you are and I know you really want to achieve what you want to achieve, you're not that second person. You're going to do this, and you're going to do this as soon as we finish this video. Yeah? Can I get a yes? So question number 1, what repetitive thoughts am I thinking on a daily basis? What am I saying to myself? What am I thinking over and over again? I used to call myself an idiot. I used to call myself stupid. I used to say loads of stuff, unwanted, negative stuff all the time. What are your negative, unwanted thoughts that you are saying to yourself, about yourself, or about your situation? Maybe it's never going to happen. I don't know if I can even... Maybe I'm just not good enough. I'm never going to pull this off. I don't have the skills. I don't have the money. I don't have the time. I don't have the... I'm so sick of not being where I want to be. I just don't think I'm good enough. I'm never going to be as good as that guy. Should I just quit and get a real job? I just don't think I can do this. I can't take it anymore. I'm never going to be as good as her. I don't think I can do this anymore. Nobody's buying, nobody's watching, nobody's blah, 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 blah. Whatever your negative, unwanted, repetitive thoughts are, you have to catch them. You have to know what you are saying to yourself. Catch these thoughts and write them down. And if you can't figure out what they are right now, just observe every single day, and every time you catch one, write it down. Number 2, how am I feeling on a daily basis? I just feel like it's so overwhelming. Oh, I'm so frustrated. I can't take the rejection anymore. Maybe it's never going to happen. I'm just so tired. I don't even want to be doing this. I hate it. Number 3, how are you acting on a daily basis? Are you in alignment with this version of yourself, with this dream? How's your posture? How are you feeling about yourself? Are you cranking that smile? Are you tuning into gratitude and love for your journey and how far you've come and all that you're doing? Or are you in victimhood? Are you making up excuses? Are you trying and stopping and then I'll do it tomorrow. I just can't. Are you breaking down easily when things get tough? Are you walking the walk? Are you talking the talk? Are you acting like that version that you are wanting to be? You have to become that version of yourself. You get what you are, not what you want or need. You have to be a vibrational match to that which you desire. Now, this is easier said than done, but if you're not aware of this, then nothing is going to change. And not only is nothing going to change, you will continuously be in this loop, this thinking, feeling, acting loop, until you stop and break the cycle and create your new story. Nothing will change. You will not achieve your desire, your dream, your mission, and you won't help all those people that you are destined to help. And furthermore, you will not become the person that you want to become. Oh, a bit harsh. It is a bit harsh, but somebody's got to say it. I'm here to say it. I know you're ready to hear it. So if you can handle that and you can take 100% responsibility for your reality and you are ready to crank that dial and become that version of yourself and make it happen, let's keep going. So the science says by the time we're in our mid-30s, we are hardwired to have these fixed patterns, beliefs, and programs running that make up our behaviors, our reality. Classic science has led us to believe that that's just how it is. Those are the cards that you're now dealt. Crack on. Good luck. New studies in neuroscience, neuroplasticity, metacognition, and a whole other bunch of branches of amazing science says that we can change that programming. We can change that wiring. The brain is malleable. It's not fixed. We can literally create our new reality, our new destination. So every single day of your life, and this doesn't have to be a stressful, exhausting process, become aware of the programs running, what you no longer want to subscribe to, those habits, those patterns, those beliefs, those actions. Just become aware of what you no longer want, what you don't want. And when you catch yourself in the act, That's a victory, that's a win. And when you keep catching yourself in the act, thinking, feeling, acting any way that you don't want to be doing, that is a major win, and that will keep on stacking up, and this tipping point will happen. And B, we've got to create that new future in mind. A future that excites us, that comes from the heart. A new future that we can subscribe to and love. And we have to become that person. We have to be that person. So the big question becomes, whom do I want to be? So now you're tuned to this version of yourself, the best version of yourself, the greatest expression of yourself, not the version of you that's in victimhood, making excuses, woe is me, it's never gonna happen. You're empowered, you're taking responsibility, you're living and breathing that version of you, the mission you are on, helping those people, building your business, making it happen, waking up excited. We are tuning into this person. We are becoming, we have become. I want you to listen to this again from this state of mind. The same repetitive thoughts you have lead to the same choices. The same choices lead to the same behaviors. The same behaviors create the same experiences. Not only is that true, we start to anticipate, we start to expect those same feelings and emotions that make up our new experiences. I've said the same thing, but we're in a different mentality, we're in a different frequency, and it means a whole different thing. You have a choice. Every single day when you wake up, before your feet hit the floor, you can tune in to the victimhood version or the empowered version. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you're gonna have to do in your day, all the action. You gotta catch all the thoughts, you gotta go through the motions, you gotta ride the wave of life, but you've got a choice. Am I a victim or am I empowered? Exercise 2. Number 1, how am I thinking every day? Number 2, how am I feeling every day? Number 3, how am I acting every day? I want you to write down how the empowered version of you is thinking, feeling, and acting. Even if you're not there yet, create that. Create those thoughts, create those feelings, create those actions in mind, and tune in to that person. And then guess what? Drum roll. You're in a fucking loop. You're in a positive, empowered, awesome loop. A thinking, feeling, acting loop. A loop of win. A loop of amazingness. A loop of crushing it. A loop of making it happen. A loop of cutting out all of the BS. A loop of finding solutions. A loop of ignoring distractions. A loop of staying focused. A loop of continuously tuning into the greatest expression of yourself. So number 1, go back through this video, take notes, make sure you do both of these exercises and tune into both of those people, the victim and the empowered version of yourself. Get familiar so you know both of these worlds so well that when you're in victimhood, when you slip, you're aware of that inner bitch that tries to take you down. And when you're empowered and you're feeling good, be aware that you're in those higher vibrational states of being and decide to stay subscribed to them. This is how we balance the two worlds. This is how we stay on point and we make it happen. Number 2, start to watch, observe, and witness the mind as you're going through life. I call it the wow. Watch, observe, and witness. Watch these habits and patterns in your actions throughout your day, religiously, relentlessly. It doesn't have to be exhausting. I had one client that said, it's just so exhausting to do it. No, it's not. It's exhausting to not be where you want to be, to never make it happen, to always be worrying and doubting yourself. That is exhausting. Tuning into gratitude, love, empowerment, and watching your mind is the least you can do for your future self. It's so exhausting. It's victimhood. I have no time for the victim. You are no longer a victim. Embrace your empowered self. You have one life. This is no dress rehearsal. You are here and now to make this a reality. Are you all in? Are you all in? 3, watch my self-talk playlists. They are in the info. Get on it. Do good. Congratulate yourself when you catch those negative, unwanted habits and patterns. 4, watch the next video. I'm going to go into more detail about how to become this version of yourself, the next steps. 5, you want to get there quicker? Work with me, 1-to-1, we'll make it happen. This could be your year of transformation. And if you prefer online courses, do my big transformation course. So why not rewrite your story? Why not go all in on you? No more fucking around. JFDI. Just fucking do it. So like the video, hit the bell notification and subscribe to this channel if you're digging it. I love you, I trust you, and you are worthy of all of your dreams. Crank that dial. I'll see you on the next one.